This is Captain Kenny Kramer with Texas Fishing Tips. This is your weekly fishing report. This week, primarily been fishing for trout, looking for some reds, but primarily trout. Been running out here on the outside of Ransom, working these islands on down, all on the outside. I've been getting in about 4 foot of water with croaker, free lined, or put a little split shot. Just work all these edges around here. There's trout all out in here. You get back over in here, you can always jump back in here and looking for some reds back on these islands here with the cut bait, 3-aught kill hook, Carolina rig, or you can even free line it out there on some cut bait, get it out there away from the boat, up tight. That water's been up, so them fish have been up pretty shallow. You can work all back here around these islands, around this ICW. It's been holding fish. You can try to get out here, hit these little sand pockets out in the middle for your reds. Just bounce around. If you got some either live shrimp or dead shrimp, you can throw it in there for some black drum as well. Works really good. Working back the other way towards Rockport, all behind Island 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you can find you some Manhattan, it's been working really well, or cut mullet, been the ticket. Like I say, 3-aught kill hook with a Carolina rig, about a 1/2 ounce weight. You can also come back around over here, backside of California Hole, and work these islands, these little chain of islands down right here. There's been fish on those, some reds, been some good slot reds in here. As well, you can come back around, come back up in here and hit the backside of trailer, work your way on down. All this area holds fish, good reds, slot reds in here. Also come back around, work this back up in here as well, all this skinny water. Them fish have been up tight, so if you got a skinny water boat, it's even better. Just get up close to the shoreline as you can and work it on down. We'll produce some fish. If you're out here, you can bounce down this whole outside of Trailer Island all the way down. Been holding trout the whole way, all bound down Quarantine. Come back up in here. You get back up in here by the lighthouse, you start getting into pretty good reds and trout mixed all up here, all the way down, all the way towards Port Aransas. If you're here, you can also, if it's a nice pretty day, you can get out here on either the North Jetty or the South Jetty with cut Manhattan, cut mullet, or crab, blue crab. Just cut it in half, take it to the bottom. Been nice bull reds out here, been some slot reds, been a good time. If you find yourself out here, if the weather's right, you'll definitely be able to hook up on one. If you find yourself over here in Shamrock area, you can get in here. There's some pretty deep channels in here if you have a deeper water boat. If you have a deeper water boat, just pull up here on the edges, cast back into those flats, into that shallow water, and work it on down. Same thing over here, some cut Manhattan or cut mullet, been working really well. You can bounce all through all of these channels in any little pocket, or anything that looks good to you. See some sand up in there, just pull in there, cast it out in those sand pockets, and they're sure to find you a redfish lurking up in there. If you have a skinny water boat, you can get back up here on these flats, work these flat areas. There's sand pockets all in here. Will produce good quality fish. If you get venturous, you can get all back up in here. There's fish all back up in this whole Shamrock area. Good time of year to get up here and explore, especially since that water's been high. If you find yourself over here in the Ingleside area, you can come out here and bounce outside of these islands here. There is some good trout. I caught a 24 actually yesterday back up in here. Some good oversized trout mixed in with some slots, some good keepers, some good eating fat fish, all back on the backside of this island. As well, on this Portland shoreline, you can work your way on down, stay 4 or 5 foot of water, anchor, throw out, work your croaker all back up in here. It's been producing pretty good. If it's calm, you can get on out here and hit wells, just bounce wells. If you go to one to the other, if you don't get nothing, just keep on bouncing those wells one side to the other, depending on which way the wind's blowing. You're sure to pick up some nice trout. Until next time, thank y'all, and have a good day.